If you are unable to connect Wi-Fi and your printer is not found, then you are at the right place. We have got some easy ways that you can use to fix this issue. Welcome back to Silicophilic, your go-to source for tech tips and fixes. Method 1. Restart the printer and the device. When printer is not found or you are unable to connect to Wi-Fi, first restart the PC and the printer. Turn off the printer and wait for a few seconds. Unplug the power cord from the printer. Turn off your PC and then connect the power cord of the printer. Turn the printer on. Turn on your PC and check if the printer status is online now. If not, then go to the next solution. Method 2. Check the internet connection. The error can occur due to connectivity issues. So check your internet connection. Restart the router and check if the problem is fixed if you are on a wireless connection. Also, make sure that your printer is online. To check that, here are the steps. Type Control Panel in the search bar and choose the top option. Set the view by options to large or small icons. Choose Devices and Printers. From the right pane, click on Printers and Scanners. Then click on your printer and check if the status is online. Method 3. Check the power cable. While you are having connectivity issues with the printer, make sure the power cables attached to the PC and the printer are firmly connected. Turn off both the devices, remove the power cable and reconnect them. Check the cord for any physical damage. If there is any sign of damage, replace the cord and check if this fixes the issue. Method 4. Reconnect your printer. Reconnecting the printer can fix the connectivity problem. To do so, open Control Panel. Choose Devices and Printers. Next, choose Printers and Scanners from the right pane. Click on the arrow beside your printer and choose the Remove option. Click on Yes once you have removed the printer and disconnect it from the PC. Wait for some time and then reconnect. When Windows finishes up the setup, check if the problem is resolved now. Method 5. Set the printer as your default printer. Set the HP printer as your default printer when you find it offline or the printer is not found. To do so, press the Win+I keys to open Windows settings. Click on Bluetooth and Devices and then select the Printers and Scanners option. Choose More Devices and Printer Settings. Right-click on the printer and select the Set as Default Printer option. Method 6. Check the port of the printer. If it uses a WSD port, check Windows Services status and ask a TCP or IP port if needed. Open Control Panel, click on the Devices and Printers option. Click on Printers and Scanners. Select the printer and head to Printer Properties. Go to the Ports tab and check if the printer uses WSD port. If it does not use a WSD port, then skip this solution and go to the next one. But if it does, enter Services on the Windows search box. From the Services window, find Function Discovery Provider Host and Function Discovery Resource Publication Services. Go to the status and make sure that the service is running. Else, right-click on each service and select the Start button. Next, right-click each service and open the Properties window. Check that the startup type is set as automatic. If not, then set the settings. Next, go back to the Devices and Printers section and check the status of your printer. If it is offline still, from the Wireless menu or Network Configuration settings, print a Network Configuration report. A Network Configuration page shows important network settings such as network status and the printer IP address. You need to use the Printer Control Panel to print a network configuration page. Press the Wireless button on the Printer Control Panel. From the Wireless menu, press the button next to Settings. Scroll down to Print Report and then press OK. Scroll to Configuration page and then press OK. Now, the network configuration page prints. Now open Printer Properties again from your PC. Go to the Ports tab and click on Add Port option. Select standard TCP or IP port and then click on New Port. On the next page, click on Next. In the printer name or IP address field, enter the new host name for your printer and click on the Next button. Click on Finish. Select the new port you have created and click on Apply. Follow the on-screen instructions given on the network configuration report to add a new port. Check the printer status and it should be online now. Method 7. Update the printer driver using Windows Update. Click the Start button and go to Settings, then select Windows Update. Select Check for updates. If an updated driver is found, Windows will download and install it automatically. If not, there may be an option driver available. After the check, click Advanced Options. Choose Optional Updates. Under Driver Updates, select a checkbox next to a driver associated with your printer. Click Download and Install. If your printer came with a disk, it may contain the software for installing the printer drivers. So check that for driver updates. You can also visit the printer manufacturer's website to download and install the correct driver for your printer. Follow the instructions provided on the site. Method 8. Reinstall your printer on Windows. Your printer should be powered on and connected to the same network as your computer. This includes Bluetooth and wireless printers as well as those connected to another computer and shared on the network. Click the Start button. Go to Settings, then select Bluetooth and Devices, then Printers and Scanners. Click the Add Device or Refresh button. Wait while Windows searches for printers connected to your device, either locally or wirelessly. If your printer appears in the list, click the Add Device button next to it. If your printer isn't listed, choose to add manually. Method 9. Reinstall a local printer manually. From the Add Printer window, select Add a local printer or network printer with manual settings. Click on Next. Select Use an existing port and choose the port the printer is connected to, like USB, parallel, or serial. Click on Next. You will see options to install the printer driver. If the printer came with a driver disk, select Have Disk. Otherwise, choose Windows Update. Wait for Windows to update the list of printers. Select the printer manufacturer from the left column and the printer model from the right column. Click on Next. If there are multiple driver versions, choose Replace the current driver. Type a name for your printer and click on Next. Select Do not share this printer unless you want to share it with other devices on your network. Click on Next. Next, select Print a test page to confirm that the printer is working and then click Finish. Method 10. Clear the printer spooler. Open Services window using the search menu. Look at Print Spooler in the list of services. Double-click on it and select Stop and then click OK. Next, delete spooler files. To do so, open the search box on the taskbar and enter %windir% /system32/spool/printers. Delete all files in that folder. Restart the Print Spooler service now. Open the Services app, find Print Spooler in the list. Double-click it, select Start, choose Automatic in the Startup Type box and click OK. Method 11. Contact HP Support. If after performing the above steps, the issue persists, then contact HP Support for help. You can either consult HP Print and Scan Doctor or chat with a virtual agent. Follow the suggestions given by them to fix your issue. And there you have it. The 11 solutions to fix the issue when you are unable to connect Wi-Fi and the printer is not found. We hope one of these methods have worked for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips and troubleshooting guides. Leave a comment and help others know which solution solved your problem. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.